Now, lucky last before our lunch break, I can't remember the last time I met a tech entrepreneur. Have you ever met a tech entrepreneur before? Well, that's who we're going to meet in just a moment. So Mike Vasavada is the founder and director at Mobaddiction, a 100% Australian IC consulting and innovation company established in 2012. Mobaddiction has become a trusted technology partner to government and enterprise organisations. It's known for secure, standards-aligned digital platforms and award-winning innovation. And what we're hearing about today is a standout example called Patient VR. And you'll be able to go out at lunchtime and actually have a little experience of Patient VR if you'd like to at Mike's stand in the foyer. But Mobaddiction has also expanded its immersive work with vaping VR, curious, Shark Smart New South Wales, Fish Smart New South Wales, and all sorts of platforms for the Forestry Corporation of New South Wales and other clients. So he's an expert in transformative digital experiences, and I'd like you to join me in please welcoming Mike Vasavada.
Thank you. I promise I'll be very quick. Lunch is waiting. I can already smell it. So, look, firstly, thank you very much, PHN, for the fantastic opportunity to sort of meet all of you. It's a great pleasure. But yeah, look, as you know, the introduction pointed out, 12-year-old company, and we just delved into healthcare by chance. During COVID, there was a call that we got to the offices saying, hey, the lockdowns are over, but there are hospitals with patients, full of them, who cannot go out. So is there anything you can do? So we said, well, they can't go to the outside world. Let's get the world inside to them. And that's the start of palliative care work that we started to do in Nepean, New South Wales. So we've now, 3 years later, we've sort of become a healthcare virtual reality specialist. I've had the great opportunity to work with all sorts of LHDs, not only in Australia, but even internationally as well. So we were even picked up by the Investment New South Wales as one of the 9 companies to represent Australia, New South Wales businesses to go up to the UK, go to Scotland, and even present our solution there as one of the world's first solution, built here in Sydney, New South Wales. We should be so proud about this, and I'm super proud of my team. So some photos from back in the day. The photo at the bottom is, the first launch that we did at Nepean, New South Wales Hospital. Josh looks a bit young, but Josh is right here. Josh is our AI super engineer who actually works on a lot of these modules that you get to experience in virtual reality. And I've had the opportunity, the photo on the top left is with Starlight Children's Foundation, which took us about 3 years to get approval for a 3-minute activation. But we still held on to it, and Starlight have been so wonderful. So we had some great support from the Royal Randwick Hospital as well as the Westmead Children's Hospital. We did activations at the Easter Show Parade at the Randwick Hospital, and my staff and myself, we took 4 days off, and I did volunteering there as well. And this Starlight Foundation experience is completely on the house. So we're not charging anything for kids at Starlight Express Rooms for Starlight. So it's a completely supported experience. Okay, there you go. A few more photos. We do go out to a lot of community events, palliative care events. I know Megan and the team, they're wonderful. We've been to their events as well. I was at Albury last week for the Mercy Healthcare event. So we just travel around, the first photos you see up there are people initially helping us out in terms of, testing, doctors and the NUMs and palliative care sort of workers, everyone it's been a joint effort, I'd say. And that's the last event, Tamworth, where I was the speaker there as well. Few organizations working through with us, as I mentioned a few, there's a few names up there and brands. Having said that, Patient VR, that's what we're trying to showcase here today. I know a few of you have tried, and I can see a few people in the audience, and I can see smiles as well, thank you, you should try it, right? You should try it first to see what a patient actually experiences in virtual reality within the platform. So I really request you come and have a chat with us. And if not, please give us your details. We'll come out and see you. We'll do a demonstration and we'll work with you. But I think there's a 30-second video which I'd really love you to see, if possible. I'll try and play it next. There you go. That should work. Silence. Isn't that wonderful? I get goosebumps every time I see that ad because it takes you back into a patient's life, right? Because we're moving around and all that, but you know, I don't work in healthcare, but every time I see this, I go, oh my God, like stop and think, right? So that was the whole premise of actually creating this. So we've created a platform, and again, this is, it may seem like a bloody promotion of the product, but it is good. Well, we'll just play it. If it goes on for too long, I'll just stop it. But you'll get a feel of the experience itself, right?
As virtual reality continues to transform healthcare, new tools are helping hospitals improve patient comfort, engagement, and overall experience. Patient VR is available to download directly from the Meta Horizon store and requires no setup. It can be installed and used immediately on compatible headsets. Patient VR Pro is designed for healthcare facilities that need to manage multiple headsets across different departments or use cases. Patient VR Pro requires an organisation administrator account for use with Meta for Work devices, which allows multiple headsets to be paired and managed from a central online portal. Experiences are then synced to each headset and can be used offline when required. No patient data is captured or stored. Same immersive experience, now built for healthcare at scale.
So there you go. So that gives you a good idea of what the platform does. And you've got a few features, which we can obviously chat outside. What are the pillars that we talk about, the kit that it comes with, what you get with it. And the whole idea is when you have the kit ready, it should be available for you to use in less than 10 seconds with no internet required. Just turn the button on and you should be able to use it, right? And that's the whole setup that we talk about, 10 seconds. Few media stuff, which is obviously around. I'll just touch base on this. It's not directly related to PALCare, but this is what we did for Starlight Children's Foundation, where we partnered and we built an experience called Rocket Crew. And there's a case study online. You can search it up. There's videos available of it as well. But this experience was for kids who actually visit the Starlight Express rooms. What can they actually do to engage? Obviously, distraction is the main thing. There's also some kids who are on wheelchairs. Some have cannula. Some have phobia. Some have anxiety. All of that. So we've created different experiences to actually cater to that. Some of the experiences in the platform needs your hands. It could be two hands. It could be one hand. Some of them, unfortunately, whether it's paralytic or MND or you can't move much, you can just use your head movement. And I was just talking to a lady outside and I said, I am also looking at quadriplegic as well. I'm looking at how I can just use retina as well as the next option, where people should be able to actually experience something that they used to in their lives once upon a time, just use eye as well, retina. So a few different ones. That's a quick video of just the Rocket Crew. So that's what I just mentioned to you about Rocket Crew. A lot on the slide, but it is bringing distraction and happiness. And if I can get a kid to smile for 5 minutes, work done. There's nothing else required, right? I've seen myself when I visited these Starlight rooms and I've stood there with parents, people talking to me. They've had tears in their eyes. I think there was a lady called Megan, a young girl called Megan, sorry. And Megan hadn't moved one of her arms for a long time. And just using VR, she was completely distracted and trying to put hoops and color balls, and she was just smiling. And those videos are online. You can see that's just spectacular. Like, what more, like, do you need that, somebody actually using your tool, making such a big difference to the people out there? So, and that's what we're here for, really. So, industry validation, blah, blah. And that's us. So, thank you very much. So, thank you.